The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. Full summary and life-changing lessons. The Millionaire Fastlane by M.J. DeMarco. Full summary and life-changing lessons. What if I told you that almost everything you've been taught about wealth, success, and retirement is wrong? What if I told you that the path you're on, the job, the savings account, the 9-to-5 grind, will likely never make you rich and certainly not free? That's exactly what M.J. DeMarco argues in his explosive bestseller, The Millionaire Fastlane. This book flips conventional financial advice on its head and offers a radical new strategy for achieving wealth while you're still young enough to enjoy it. This isn't about getting rich overnight, but it is about escaping mediocrity, breaking the time for money trap, and building wealth with speed, purpose, and leverage. So in the next 15 minutes, let's dive deep into the core lessons of the Millionaire Fastlane and learn how to take control of your financial destiny. 1. Meet the author and the message. M.J. DeMarco isn't a finance professor or a Wall Street guy. He was a limo driver who hated being broke, but he paid attention to patterns. He noticed that while most people struggled paycheck to paycheck, a small group of people seemed to build incredible wealth on their own terms and fast. DeMarco eventually built an internet-based business, sold it, and became financially free in his early 30s. His message: you don't need to be born rich, have connections, or wait until you're 65 to retire, but you do need to stop following the slow lane. And that's where the journey begins. 2. The 3 lanes of life. DeMarco divides people into 3 financial paths, or lanes. Each one is based on how you view money, time, and value. 1. The sidewalk. The sidewalker lives for the moment. They focus on consumption, not creation. They spend every dollar they earn, or more. They don't save, don't invest, and often carry credit card debt. They chase status, not stability. Their motto? YOLO. But when a crisis hits, they're the first to fall. 2. The slow lane. This is the most common path, and the one most people believe is smart. It says, get a degree, get a job, live below your means, save 10% of your income, invest in mutual funds, and retire at 65. It's safe, it's reasonable, it's slow. But here's the truth. This lane depends entirely on time. You're trading hours for dollars, hoping compound interest saves you in the end. The risk? Life doesn't wait. Accidents happen, jobs disappear, inflation eats your savings, and most tragically, your youth is gone before wealth arrives. 3. The fast lane. The fast laner builds systems that decouple time from income. They don't rely on saving. They build money machines. They create scalable businesses that serve thousands or millions while they sleep. They leverage entrepreneurship, ownership, automation, and the internet to grow income exponentially. The fast laner doesn't work for money. Money works for them. 3. The fast lane framework. According to DeMarco, The fast lane isn't a magic trick. It's a vehicle. And like any vehicle, it needs 4 working parts. 1. Your roadmap, beliefs. Your mindset defines your destination. If you believe wealth is only for the lucky or that it's unethical, you'll sabotage yourself. The fast laner rejects limiting beliefs and understands that money is a tool, not a god. 2. Your vehicle, you. You are the driver. Your skills, discipline, decisions, these matter more than your degree or resume. Fast laners commit to constant self-education, growth, and taking risks. 3. The roads, business system. The sidewalker walks. The slow laner drives in traffic. But the fast laner takes an open highway. This is your business system, how you deliver value to others at scale. 4. Speed, execution. Planning is important, but execution is king. Fast laners move fast. They ship ideas, they test, they adapt. Ideas are worthless. Execution is priceless. 4. The 5 fast lane commandments. Science. DeMarco offers a 5-rule test for any fast lane business idea. He calls it the CENTS framework. C. Control. You must control your product, brand, platform, and process. Don't build your empire on someone else's land, like only selling on Amazon or relying on social media algorithms. Entry. If it's too easy to enter, there's too much competition and too little profit. You need a business with barriers, expertise, licensing, innovation, or capital. N. Need. Does your product solve a real problem? Fast lane businesses don't sell hype. They solve pain. You make money when you solve needs, not when you chase trends. T. Time. Your income should not depend on your time. If you stop working and money stops flowing, you're still in the slow lane. The goal is to build automated, scalable income systems. S. Scale. Can your business grow without your direct involvement? If you sell a product online, you can reach thousands. If you cut hair, you're limited by hours. Scale is the fast laner's superpower. 5. Speed, risk, and real freedom. DeMarco debunks the idea that the fast lane is risky. He says the slow lane is actually riskier because it bets on time, health, and hope. Fast laners embrace controlled risk. They fail fast, learn fast, and pivot fast. They don't need to wait 40 years for results. They build, launch, test, and improve now. Wealth isn't just about money. It's about freedom. The freedom to wake up without an alarm, to say no to bad clients, to spend time with family, to live on your terms. 6. Real-life applications. So, how do you apply this? Stop chasing money. Start chasing value. Identify a real need in a market you understand. Learn the skills to serve that market better than others. Build a system, software, content platform, e-commerce store, service agency, anything that solves problems at scale. Reinvest profits into automation, infrastructure, and yourself. Don't wait for perfect. Launch early. Improve often. 7. Final thoughts. You don't need to win the lottery. You don't need to be born rich. You don't need to wait until retirement to live freely, but you do need to leave the sidewalk, get off the slow lane, and step into the driver's seat of your life with a clear roadmap, a powerful vehicle, and the courage to hit the gas. Welcome to the fast lane.